has exposure to both Bitcoin and Robinhood, which is why she joins us now. It's good to see you. Let's take Robinhood first. What are your expectations? I mean, the stock's come back to earth. What does that do for your expectations going in?
Yeah, I think Kate summed it up. Just to start with earnings, the street is expecting a 32% revenue growth. But as Kate mentioned, they're actually expecting a 34% decline in earnings. The Q4 2024 comps, I think, are incredibly hard, obviously, why you see that. I think crypto trading will be down. And from a technical perspective, the stock is under the 200-day. And, you know, as I like to say, nothing good happens under the 200-day. So I think in the short term, there could be some pressure on the stock. But I do think there's three big catalysts that are happening right now or later on this year that could have the stock move higher. And I'm happy to walk through those.
Well, go ahead. I mean, if you have three, just name them.
Number one, I mean, buckle up. Robinhood is now allowing short selling. So just like more volume, more stickiness. Number two, the Trump accounts or the Gershner accounts. So thank you, Brad Gershner, for those. Go online July 5th. The Treasury is still figuring out who's going to be the trustee, custodian. Vlad spent a ton of time in Washington with Gershner on these Trump accounts, so likely they would be one of the choices. And then finally, the SpaceX IPO, if it happens, there's likely to be a large portion of SpaceX share go to retail, and I'm sure that Robinhood is fine for that. And so I think those three catalysts, especially the Trump accounts and SpaceX, are going to give more energy to the name later on in the year. So maybe it hits 65 before it hits 135, but I do think this could be a good year to start building a position in the company if you don't have exposure.
What do you think of the prediction markets move?
I mean, we saw what happened with Kalshi. I heard them on CNBC this morning. The numbers were just incredible. I'm sure Robinhood will have similar type numbers, not maybe the amount of Kalshi, but really incredible. And I think this is where people like to go have fun, whether it's gambling or not, somebody else can decide. But I think kudos to Robinhood. They continue to pull ahead of Coinbase, pull ahead of just like the legacy custodians, and create a very sticky platform that once you're on there, they don't want you to leave, and they do a very good job of keeping you there.
What about on Bitcoin before I let you run? You own the IBIT, right?
Yeah. I mean, yikes, what a drawdown. I mean, I still think we've had just like such damage in the name. I know a lot of the Bitcoin enthusiasts think we're going to get a V-shaped recovery because we've had that before. I think there has been some damage done. As I said, as I said on halftime, I added to the position last week, but I definitely still think like 56,000 to 60 right here is like the 2021 highs to the 2024 lows is in that range where it needs to settle. I'm not sure about a V-shape, but I do think you can add to the position here.